A love story. Two hearts, one dream. Aarav and Ananya first met on the first day of college. Aarav was a quiet and hard-working student who preferred spending time in the library rather than talking to people. Ananya was cheerful, confident, and always had a smile on her face. Although they were very different, fate had its own plans for them. One rainy morning, Ananya was rushing to class when she accidentally dropped her books near the college entrance. The books scattered across the wet ground. Before she could pick them up, Aarav quickly came forward and helped her gather them. "Thank you," Ananya said with a bright smile. "It's okay," Aarav replied shyly.
That small moment became the beginning of their friendship. As weeks passed, they started seeing each other more often. They sat together during lectures, shared notes, and helped each other with assignments. Aarav admired Ananya's positive attitude, while Ananya respected Aarav's dedication and kindness. One day, they were assigned a college project together. They spent many evenings working on presentations, researching topics, and discussing their future dreams. During those conversations, they discovered how much they had in common. Both wanted to make their families proud and build successful careers. Slowly, friendship turned into something deeper. Aarav found himself thinking about Ananya all the time. Her laughter brightened his day, and her encouragement gave him confidence. Ananya also felt special whenever she was around Aarav. She admired how he always supported her and listened carefully whenever she spoke. However, neither of them had the courage to express their feelings. Months passed.
One evening, after completing a project presentation, Aarav and Ananya were walking through the college campus. The sun was setting, painting the sky with beautiful shades of orange and pink. "Do you ever think about the future?" Ananya asked.
"Every day," Aarav replied.
"What do you want most in life?" Aarav looked at her and smiled. "I want to become successful, make my parents proud, and spend my life with someone who understands me." Ananya smiled softly, but neither of them said anything more. The feelings remained hidden. After graduation, life became more challenging. Aarav and Ananya moved to different cities to pursue their careers. Suddenly, the people who used to meet every day could only talk through phone calls and messages. The distance was difficult. There were days when they missed each other terribly. Sometimes they were busy with work and could not talk for hours. Occasionally, misunderstandings happened. Both worried about whether their bond would survive the distance. But every time they faced a challenge, they chose trust instead of doubt. They supported each other during difficult moments. When Aarav failed an important job interview, Ananya encouraged him not to give up. "This is not the end," she told him. "You are stronger than you think."
When Ananya felt stressed because of work pressure, Aarav stayed awake late into the night just to listen to her and make her feel better. Years passed. One day, Aarav finally achieved his dream job. He was excited, but knew that his success would feel incomplete without sharing it with the person who had supported him through every challenge. So, he made a decision. He traveled to Ananya's city and invited her to meet him at the park where they used to spend time during college vacations. As Ananya arrived, she saw Aarav standing beneath a large tree, holding a small bouquet of flowers. Her heart started beating faster. "Aarav, what are you doing here?" she asked, surprised. Aarav smiled. "For years, you've been my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the person who understands me."
Aarav laughed in relief. "And I have loved you for years, too." At that moment, all the distance, challenges, and waiting felt worth it. Their love was not built on expensive gifts or grand promises. It was built on trust, respect, friendship, patience, and support. They had stood by each other through failures, fears, and uncertainty. Later, with the blessings of their families, Aarav and Ananya got married. They continued encouraging each other to chase their dreams while building a happy life together. Years later,
Whenever people asked them the secret of their relationship, they always gave the same answer. True love is not about finding a perfect person. It is about choosing the same person every day, supporting each other through every challenge, and growing together. And so, Aarav and Ananya's story became a beautiful reminder that the strongest relationships are built not only on love, but also on friendship, trust, patience, and shared dreams. Moral: real love is not about how quickly two people fall in love, it is about how strongly they stand together through life's journey.